This is so good. I want to try this now before I go to Christmas celebration breakfast and try this brand out, Gym Pro Lux. So I don't been doing too much for my body. I do squats and I do my sit-ups and that's it. And people always ask me like, what do you use for your body? What do you use for your abs? What do you use for this? I'm like, I'm literally just using my own body weight. So I like this product for that because I can use it for my own body weight. Gym Pro Lux. I just be doing my nice, you know, just something light. I do everything but slow. Because I'm trying to get that nice form. That's it. Merry Christmas to you guys. I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if I don't post another video. But what's important right now is what I'm about to say. I think I got it. As I was saying that, let me be close and personal with you guys. The year have literally ended, and I have seen a lot of changes in my life, and it's not just only from my personal accounts from trading and props, which I'm slowly leaving anyway. Props, I'm focusing on my personal now because I've noticed a lot of changes with props and I don't like the uncertainty that comes with props. So I'm really, really focusing on my personal. And that's the goal for this year, right? This coming year. Motivation before the year ends. But basically, that's what the channel is about. And when I feel like speaking, I do want to speak with the people. And I want to say to you guys that now my videos reach a few people. They do, right? And sometimes my video lands to the wrong people. People feel offended by how I speak. They feel like I'm aggressive. But I realize people that I feel like I'm aggressive are the people that are doing exactly what I tell them not to do. Therefore, you don't want to take responsibility, so you will feel offended when I speak. If you know, like my heart, if you know that I'm not here to boost. I'm not here to make anyone feel like they're below or I'm scolding, I'm shouting at anyone. I'm just really here to motivate, because I've been there, I've done that. I know how it feels to not have something, and I know how it feels to have a little bit, and I know how it feels to have things in abundance. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm a billionaire or a millionaire, but I know that I've worked from I work from ground to a proper level. Do you know what I mean? And there's nothing to prove, to anyone. With that being said, there's a lot that's about to come in the channel, and I literally would love you guys to take this coming year very serious. This year is very serious. 2022 was serious with pandemic. 2022, 2023, people came out as millionaires from 2020. That year was brutal. People came in with things, like people came out with things while people were struggling, but people came out stronger. 2024, people were a bit unstable. When I say people, I mean I'm myself as well. But we came out and the things that we have achieved, unbelievable. What is it? There's nothing special that we're coming in with, everyone. What we're coming with is discipline. If you don't take anything from my life or from my channel, the growth, if you've watched my channel from a year ago, you understand that there's a lot of growth. One thing that I will preach, and it might not get views, I don't worry about that. I'm not here for subscribers and a large number of views. I'm here for a community that is tight and honest and truthful about this thing called trading. discipline, about your life, discipline about any area or department of your life. If you don't have that, you're not going anywhere with anything, regardless if it's your job or anything. You're just never going to get anywhere with this. And there's no luck, man. Luck comes once, But if you discipline in all areas of your life, if it's working out, if it's eating well, if it's going less to outside with your friends and just spending money on nonsensical things, focus, laser focus. And that is what I want to say to you guys. I appreciate everyone. I love you all. You all amazing. And if you feel like you're not there yet, and you're still out there and you're planning a 31st party out there and you're planning a New Year's Eve party, you're already starting the year off wrong. Leave the parties, right? We've all been saying this. How many channels are motivational channels and they're all saying the same thing? Leave. Those things don't work. Those things don't add value. Those things don't help you with nothing, right? And you got to come through. You know what I mean? And we have to get out there and show the haters, show the people that don't believe in you that you can do this. Because there's only you, and it's always going to be you against yourself. So you got to come out 2025. It's a very serious year, and you have to take it serious. 2025 is a very serious year. There's a lot that's about to change. Don't worry about this whole, I don't know what happened. Don't worry about it. I was just doing my push-ups, and I think I've, pulled through. I don't know what happened, but this is how we are now. This is how we're looking like. Okay, get it together. Let's push. Let's work. If you have done a little bit, if your goal this year was to make, I don't know, like 2,000 grand a month extra, or you make your first 10,000 and you smashed, right? And you smashed it. Next year, we're pushing to 20,000. Now, we want 50,000. You know what I mean? It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. I'm out here in this car, and I'm just want to tell you guys that you're very special. You're very special, and take this year very serious. It's a very serious year. You're about to do damage this year, and if you don't believe that, I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell that you're about to do damage this year. Take that very serious. Take this year very serious, because it is a very serious year. And you cannot be playing with that this year. You can't be playing with this year. This year is not to be played with. We're coming to different numbers. Remember that when we were like young and we never thought we'll see 2025, 2024, it's so different, like the numbers. We're coming from 2000 and something. It's 2025. You are here, man. And I'm praying for prosperity in your life, and I'm praying for safety and health in your life, that you will make it out in this few days left in this year. That's why I'm talking in existence already. That it's a very serious year. You're going to make it. And remember those days when we were just like, wow, we will never see 2025. Like, it's so far, but it's here now. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's such a serious year. It's such a serious number. It's number 5. It's not number 7. It's not number 7. It's not, a year of perfection yet, but it's number 5. It's a big number. Like, you know what I mean? It's number 5. And you're here. You got it. You got yourself here. So I just want to say, like, take this year very serious. Like, you about to see a lot of things coming from this channel anyway, because I say things that I preach about. I told people that I've made my first $10,000, actually euros, because dollars is little, euros is more, right? I've made my first $10,000 because I've made a decision to cut a lot of things out of my life, and I've made it, and I've shown people. I didn't say things. I showed the bank statements. I did all of those things because it's important to show people those things, so that they know that it's possible, right? I'm in there in the Instagram showing people my losses. I'm in there in the Instagram showing people that, yes, $1,000 now to pull out on trading is nothing now, because I know how to do it. It's ridiculous now to pull money out of this thing. And do I want to be rich out of it? No. That's the thing with me, is that I don't want to be rich from it. I want to be comfortable from it. That's why that's why I do a lot of things, because it's allowing me to do a lot of things. You know what I mean? So you got this. If you've never been and if you never take any inspiration from anybody, you can take it from me. I'm coming from Cape Town. I'm coming from Ekailija. I was, listen, raised differently. Like, if I can tell you, sit down, my whole story, like, you'll feel really bad for how I was raised. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because I've brought myself here, Like, I know people say your story matters. Your story does not matter. What matters is what you've made out of your story. Your story does not matter. I know it sounds amazing. Oh, I didn't have a mother. I didn't have a father. Oh, I didn't have this. Oh my God, we were poor. I was eating as pap and water, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That doesn't matter. What did you do with that story? Did you do drugs? Did you give up? Did you not believe in God? What did you do with that? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, is that your story does not matter. What matters is what have you made out of that? Did it build you? Did it crack you? Did it make you weak? I'm not weak. That's why people say I'm serious, because they see I believe that people. I think. Let me leave it. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm serious because I take things that I talk about as very serious. But if you look at my life on Instagram, on my stories, you can realize that I have a character, I have a personality. I'm very, very funny. But don't worry about those things. What matters now is it's 2025 and you have to take it serious. It's you against yourself, and work on that. And you're amazing, and you're about to do great things. Great things does not mean you're going to make $100,000 this year. Our goals are different. Stick to yours. It could be your first $1,000, man. It could be your first 1,000 rands in trading on YouTube. So doing great things does not mean suddenly I'm going to make my first million this year. No, you know what I mean? That is what I'm saying to you guys, that don't compare yourself to anybody. You know what I mean? Don't compare yourself to big traders that have made money out of people. Do you know what I mean? To this day, traders don't want to show their bank statements, but do you know what I mean? Don't compare yourself to those people, because this thing is different now. It's no longer a circus. You know what I mean? This thing, the era of traders that are coming now, they understand what's going on. And you be one of those people. You will come to YouTube as well, tell people how this thing is done. It's not only just us now, we are depending on you as well to come out, because I know there's great traders out there with great information, they are great motivational speakers as well. Like, people are good out there, but they just keep on comparing themselves, like, oh my God, nah, I'm not like that person, or I don't have a car, or no, like, I don't have the ecstatics. Get out of there. Get out of that dark space. This is a very serious year. And you have to take it serious. It's mandatory you take it serious. It's important you do that. Do it for you, man. Wait with the family. Do it for you. Wait with your child. Do it for yourself first. Because if you're filled up, if you're full, you're about to pour out from a lot of people, your family, your friends, your neighbors, everybody. So you know what it is. You know what it is we have to do. And put prayer into that thing. Put prayer. Don't forget, okay? You're amazing. All right? So if I don't come in with another raw video, tell me, guys, if you want one. Tell me if you've made it this far, you know what I mean, to 12 minutes of the video. I love you very much. Peace and love to you. And Happy New Year if I don't come up with another raw video. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Cheers.